early stages of hard mode in Terraria hold a lot of content and there's plenty of choices to choose from. One weapon that not many players go for in this stage of the game is the Phantom Phoenix. The Phantom Phoenix is a bow that is similar to other bows, but it has a unique ability. Like other bows, the Phantom Phoenix fires arrows, but it actually lights wooden arrows ablaze, and most importantly, it also fires a phoenix every 3 shots. This phoenix pierces infinitely, which makes this weapon great for invasions. The Phantom Phoenix has a good mix of single target DPS and crowd control. On a single dummy, it can deal decent damage, but what it excels at is dealing damage to lines of enemies. On a line of dummies, the phoenix that this weapon fires pierces through every single dummy. You can get this weapon in hard mode after beating one of the 3 mechanical bosses and taking on the Old One's army. After you defeat one of the mechanical bosses, the Old One's army event upgrades to tier 2, which introduces the Ogre boss. The Phantom Phoenix has a roughly 1 in 15 chance or a 1 in 10 chance if you're playing Expert or Master mode to be dropped by the Ogre after defeating him. The Ogre spawns at wave 7 of the event, which is the final wave, so you're probably going to have to farm a bit for this weapon. Once you finally get the Phantom Phoenix, the best modifier you'll be able to get is Unreal. Now let's hope the Goblin Tinkerer doesn't rip you off like he did with me. As for the best uses of the weapon, I'd say it's a solid weapon for the Old One's army if you still want to farm for other items, or even for the pirates. Anyways, the Phantom Phoenix can also be a decent weapon against the twins. Its performance can be enhanced if you use arrows like Ichor arrows or Cursed arrows. I rate the Phantom Phoenix a 7 out of 10. It's a solid weapon in the stages of the game and it's pretty good at crowd control. The reason I didn't rate it much higher is because it doesn't quite pack that punch in terms of damage, but it's certainly a viable option for players in this stage of the game. I think the Phantom Phoenix gets heavily overlooked due to it being dropped from an optional event and having a low drop rate in general. I would recommend this weapon as I think it can perform very well in certain aspects. Well, that was what I thought of the Phantom Phoenix. I like that it's different from the other bows, and the phoenix that the weapon fires makes it better in my opinion than most other bows available to you in the stage of the game. What were your thoughts on the Phantom Phoenix? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you liked the video by subscribing to the channel. I actually can't believe we're over 300 subscribers now. Thank you guys with all of my heart for subscribing or even just spending the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys for watching and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.